Hello students. Okay, in the previous class I had just explanation about the orthographic views, how to draw the orthographic views from the isometric views, that is how to draw it 3D to the 2D views, and I had just explained some basics and also okay. So today I am going to discuss one problem. With the explanation of this problem you will understand how to draw the perfect orthographic view. Okay, solid one. Okay, this is the 3D diagram, and another name of the 3D diagram is the isometric view. Okay, so this is the anti-diagram. This is the basic problem. Okay, so here we have some of the dimensions. See, these are the dimensions. Okay, here we have the problem. This is the isometric view. We have to convert this isometric view into the orthographic view. That is, this is the 3D diagram. We have to convert the 3D diagram into the 2D diagram. Okay, this is the problem, and what we have to draw? We have to draw the top view, front view, and the side view. Okay, so here this is the mark of the observer. Okay, this is the observer. Okay, so that means this is the front view, this is the top view. Here we don't have the what type of side view. Is that right hand side view, or right hand side view, or left hand side view? Okay, here we'll take it as the left side view. Okay, we draw the left side view. Okay, so here this is the front view, top view, and the left side view, which we will have to draw. Okay, first of all we have to understand how to draw the orthographic view. So this is the simple as in the previous diagrams we had draw the projection of solids, projection of planes and lines, points. Okay, so here first of all we have to draw the XY line. Okay, see carefully how to draw the orthographic view. Okay, first of all we have to draw an XY line. So this is the XY line. Okay, so next, so here another point is, see, this is the left side view. Okay, left side view means we have to draw the left side view. That means it is the side of the right side of the front view. Okay, for example, first of all I will draw the front view. See, here I will mark the front view with the green color. Okay, this is the front view. Okay, so this portion is the front view. Here this is also. Okay, this is the front view. Okay, let's draw the front view, how it looks like. Okay, first of all I will draw the baseline, that is the 30, 10, 10. Total is the 50 mm. Okay, let me draw the 50 mm. I am drawing here front view because of I have to draw the left side view projection at the right side of the front view. Okay, first of all I will draw the 50 mm of the base. This is the base. Okay, next I have to divide these portions, 10 mm, 10 mm, and 30 mm. Okay, let me divide this one. Okay, this is the 5, 10, 10. So this is the 30. Okay, next I am going to draw this is the height. This is the 25 mm. This is the 25 mm of height. Now next, this height is 10 mm. This height is 10 mm, and we have to draw this square box. So I had finished the first box. Next, so this portion is inside the whole box. Okay, so this portion is inside the solid. Okay, when I am seeing from this side in the front view, so the this one also looks like at this point. Okay, like this. Let me show you. Like this. Okay, so these two are the look like as the square box. Okay, next we have to draw this point. We have to find out this point. This point is from this total is the 30 mm. Okay, So we have to find this point. That means this is the 20 mm. So up to here 30. This is the 20. So that means we have the 10 mm. Okay. From here, let me draw this one. This one 10 mm. Mark the, draw the line of 10 mm. Okay. So this is the 10 mm here. Okay. Now we have to complete the box. Okay, so this is the front view. Okay, next we have to draw the top view. For the top view, we have to project the front view at the bottom. This is the projection lines. Okay, these are the projection lines. Now I have to, first of all, this is the top view. Top is the, I will mark the top view with the red color. Okay, that is the, so this box and this. So these two we have seen the. Okay, let me draw the top view with the. That is the, first of all I have to draw the this distance, that is the 50 mm. This is the 50 mm. Next I have to draw the this complete length, that is the 30, 10, 10. Okay, that is the total 50 mm. This is also total 50 mm. This is the 15. See, this gap is up to you. Okay, it's not mandatory to take a certain gap. Okay, it's just to give the some space between the XY line. Now from here, this line, that is also 50 mm. Okay, so up to here. Okay, so this is the, this line is here, here, here. Okay, now we have to draw these portions. Okay, so here up to 10 and take a gap of 10 and add a 30 mm. First of all draw the this 10 line. Okay, this is the 10. Okay, next give the 10 mm gap and then draw the 30 mm line. Okay, now here we have 20 mm. 20 mm inside the box. Up here 20 mm, and here also. This is also the 20 mm. Now join these 2 points. Okay, so up to completed. Okay, now we have to draw this line. Okay, now we have to draw this line. What is the distance? That is the 20 mm. Okay, take it as the 20 mm. If you want to take here or here, it's up to you. No problem. I will take both the sides. 20 mm. Now join these 2 points. So this is the 20 mm projection line. Basic. Okay, see, this is the front view and the top view. Now we have to draw the side view. Okay, for that, so here we are taking the left side view. Okay, this is the left side view. That means we have to project the left side view projection at the right side of the front view. If we want to draw the right side of the, that means here, from here, if I can draw the right side view, then we have to project the projections at the left side of the front view. Okay, further we have to draw the side view. First of all we draw a straight line, which is the very light line. Okay, so in this diagram, in this orthographic view, we have to draw light line only the XY line and these projection lines and the side view line. Okay, now have you seen, maybe you can't see that, this is the XY line, this is the XY line. Okay, here we have to little bit project the XY line. Let me project it to extend the XY line. So this is the XY line. Okay, this is the division of line. Okay, here from here we have to draw the a line of 45 degrees. Okay, from here we have to draw the a line of 45 degrees. The 45 degrees. Okay, now I am going to draw the line. See, this is the 45 degrees. Now what we have to do, from here we have to project the lines up to here, 45 up to 45 degrees only. Okay, so I have to project this line. This is the projection lines up to the 45 degrees. Similarly at the bottom one also, up to the here. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to project the lines up to the 45 degrees of the line. Okay, so next we have to project these lines towards the upward. Okay, these are the horizontal lines. Now from that point we have to project the lines up to the top side like this. It should be very light lines. Like this. Okay, so here we have to draw the lines. Okay, now what we are looking here, so from here first of all let me draw the surface of the side view with the black pen. Okay, whatever from the left side view we have seen this portion, sorry, so this portion and this portion. Okay, and one point is very careful to draw, that is this portion is the hidden line. You can see from here. Okay, you can see from here. Okay, this is the side view, so this portion is, you can see that. Okay, that's why we have to mark these hidden lines as the dotted lines. Okay, let me show you how. Okay, so this is the side view. Okay, first of all draw the side view. This is the 50 mm here. Okay, so this is the here I forget project these lines also. Project these lines and this line. Okay, this is the main box. That is the object of the side view. Okay, the main object of the side view is definitely coincide with the front view and the top view projection lines. Okay, like this. Okay, so here first of all I am draw this front view 50 mm line. So automatically 50 mm line. Okay, so sorry, so it's up to here only. Okay, it's not here. Okay, so this is the 50 mm. Okay, which is coincide with the front view bottom lines. Okay, so similarly and the top view also, so top view these lines. So first of all let me finish this face. Okay, this is the front view. First of all I have the two boxes, this one and this one. First of all let me finish this one. Okay, this is the height of 10 mm. Okay, this is the height of 10 mm. This is the height of it's coincide with this height. Okay, this is the projection line also. Here, so let me draw a dark line. Like this. Okay, let me close this and this side. Okay, this is the bottom one. Okay, next we have the top side. Okay, is the top sheet. Okay, so up to here is it clear? Okay, now we have to mark the this dotted line. This is the at the distance of 20 mm. Okay, so from here a distance of 20 mm. So from here to here 20 mm. That means we have to take at the distance of 20 mm from here up to here, and this is the invisible line. That's why we have to draw the dotted lines like this. Okay, that's it. It's the end of the diagram. Okay, now we have to give the dimensions. See, so first of all I will give the horizontal dimensions. Okay, the height is the distance from here to here is the here to here. Okay, this is the this line. Sorry. Okay, so this line, this is the 20 mm. So this is the 20 mm. Okay, this is the 20 mm. So next we have to give the dimensions, this one and this one. Okay, so let me give the dimensions and this one also. This is the 30. Okay, 10 10 the 30. Okay, and the height is 25 mm. This is the 25 mm. Okay, these are the horizontal lines, horizontal dimensions. Okay, next we have to give the dimensions here also for the top view also. Okay, so this is the 20 mm. This is the 20 mm. Okay, so this 10 30 already we have given here. We don't need to give to another time. Okay, so we have to give the these dimensions. So this is the 50 mm. Okay, so listen one thing here. If you show the one dimension at one side at any view, okay, is it in the top view, is it on top view, and the front view, at the side view? Okay, that is the NF. You don't need to show the another time. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is the total dimensions. Okay, so let me show you here. If you want to show here, you will show. It's up to you. Otherwise, it's not necessary to show every dimension, but we have to show each and every dimensions over the in the orthographic view also. Okay, the height of the, so here this is the forget. So this is the 10 mm. Okay, so this side, Okay, plus 20 mm I have shown, 30, 10, 10 and 20, and this one is the 20. Okay, so all the dimensions are covered. Okay, so this is the diagram. Okay, that's it. So try it if you all understand. Okay, otherwise ask me or comment on this video. Okay, I will explain it.